What's up, my good people? Welcome to another episode of Kabisa'S Street Confession. Of course, I'm your boy entertainer Marlon. And before we go get dark, I got to let you know that Kabisa'S Street Confession is exclusively sponsored by Price King under the umbrella of Jay's Group of Companies. And I gotta let you know, if you need your Kabisa countrywide, they are the only authorized distributor for Kabisa. So if you need your Kabisa, you have a store, you have a supermarket, if you need your Kabisa, make sure you check these folks, all right? Now what I want you guys to know, comment section, you guys could be a part, you can be a part of this Street Confession as well. So send your comments, let's have a great time. We call it Street Confession. This is 2024 and we in for a ride. Let's go. The vibes, we out here, Kabisa'S Street Confession. Of course, we got beautiful JL. And JL, you're celebrating your birthday right now. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
How old are you today, or you don't like to tell people your age?
Only 27 and very young.
Only 27? No, I don't believe that.
Only 27.
You sure that ID got the right
Well, I can
information?
I can be 17 if you guys want.
The right information?
27 all the way. I'm loving it.
All right, you got a Kabisa in your hand. I want you to taste the Kabisa, and I want you to tell the world what you think about it.
Kabisa vitamin. Tastes like heaven.
It tastes like heaven. Oh, you look so like you the partying since before 12 o'clock last night.
Exactly. Still on it.
You get a CEO job, right? What you will do with your first big salary?
First of all, since I know that I've been working hella hard, I'm spoiling myself. For once. Because I know after then, back on the grind, gotta make that money.
How you spoiling yourself?
Party. On some Kabisa vitamin, of course, because it keeps me up. And then back on the grind.
All right, back on the
Gotta
grind.
keep making the paper.
What do you prefer? Or what do you consider yourself? Top or bottom?
Top. From past experience, top.
For past experience, top? Why the top?
Because you be in control when you're on top.
You are control when you're on top?
You are in control when you're on top.
So you feel like a macho lady when you're on top. Explain, go into a little more details in terms of, because remember, for me, I love when I'm having a conversation with a female and she could able to pinpoint, you understand, the positions and how, you know me, she will work and everything. So at least I could able to tell my other half, well, you know, I had a conversation with this girl and you know me. So give me a little of information so I could take back to that young lady.
First of all, being on top puts you in control. You can know when to go faster, when to go slow. You basically in control. And when that man's getting to his peak and you on top, you know, I can slow it down. Or if I know I gotta go faster, I in control.
You. So being on top for you is being in control. You know that if the belly hot a little bit, you're able to ease out. You in control of everything. Suppose now the man grab the waist, he feeling nice and he grab the waist now and he pull it down with a. What happens then?
Just wind back. You're on top, just wind back.
Just wind back. Y'all don't worry, it's your birthday. She's having a great time. Now, after you done party, you decided, you know what? I can take a little stroll down the road. I got home. You're there in the dark. And a team decide to pounce on you, rob you.
They can rob me the little money I get for the birthday, you know?
They say little money, good. They see all this money you get, they rob you. And the second thing the turner say is, skin should be tea. What would be your reaction after that?
Well, at a point I skin him up because I can't do nothing with it.
Give me your skin back.
I skin him back.
The people say skin should be tea. You tell me your skin back.
I skin and I helping them skin.
So in other words, you telling them do what you want.
Exactly.
At least that might
It's
save
my
you.
birthday and I enjoy myself, so I'm taking them back.
Make sure you tell them
Remember the Kabisa already in my head, you know, so I'm just going with the flow.
you have a boss. And you don't like this boss. And one day you come into work, maybe you come into work 5 minutes late. And you boss decide to go off on you. Start cuss you about your little, you know what I mean, your little fat self, whatever you use, whatever word.
Fine, so my little slim body, so.
Your little slim body self, but he use all manner,
Derogatory,
you know, words against you. What will be your response to him in your own layman terms?
Well, fuck you too.
Just that.
I can become my own boss.
Listen, enjoy the rest of your birthday. You want to send a shout out to anyone for the new year before we go?
Shout out to everybody supporting Kabisa. Vitamin all the way, all the energy you need right here.
That's right, the birthday girl. We still out here, we still having a vibe. Kabisa Street Confession. Listen, man, entertainer Marlon, we going darker. Let's go. My goodness, I tell you, Kabisa Street Confession is absolutely amazing. I am telling you, it is the darkest show. I'm not gonna lie, it's the darkest show. We got our brother right here. What is your name before we start this interview?
Lil Isle Entertainment.
Lil Island Entertainment?
Lil Isle Entertainment.
Lil Isle?
Entertainment.
So when you gonna turn a Big Isle?
In the next 1 year, next year, 2025, Big Isle.
Big up yourself. 2025, I definitely looking for you.
Yeah.
Big Isle.
Yeah.
And I like the entertainment name.
Right.
Yeah, so being the fact that Guyana is a oil producing
Yeah.
country now, it is good.
Yeah.
So it's Lil Isle.
We support Kabisa Confession all the time. Right.
Seen, yeah, you support us all the
All
time.
the time.
Big up yourself. I love that. Well, here what? I want you to sample this Kabisa that we have here. Tell me what you think about it. And then we can get a little dark. Don't forget, The Edge 93.1 Real FM, entertainer Marlon. I'm telling you, amazing. How was it?
Yeah. Spicy ginger. Proper. You know
Use
what
a
I mean?
Kabisa, man.
Yeah. Definitely.
So tell me, what you would, this is like a chaser.
Yeah.
What you will chase with that?
I will chase with this Guinness or I will chase Black Label.
I got something better for you to chase with though.
Where you go?
I sure you tried the Kabisa alcohol before.
Yeah.
You tried the Kabisa alcohol with that. Use that as a tracer.
Proper.
Because you know the Kabisa alcohol is a strong man drink.
Yeah, I know what kind of.
Right? You tried it. I tried the other day, buddy. Amazing.
Well, I'm gonna try them tonight. I'm gonna buy 2 Kabisa just now and chase with it.
Let me do that. You get a CEO job. What you will do with your first big salary?
Well, as an entertainer, the money, I'm gonna promote event, keep event, give away for kids, you know, village day and thing, promote where I live in, I'm gonna promote things for the community, but build the community with my first salary.
That is good.
Yeah.
You actually are giving back to the community.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Right,
It is always good when you make a little finance, you make a little bread.
right.
You never forget where you come from. You always remember that. So I like that.
Right, yeah.
I got another question to ask you. You walking down the road, dark alley, the place dark. Where is the alley or down the road you walking?
Yeah.
A team jack you up, rob you. The next thing the man turn and tell the team is skinny BT, skinny fucking BT. What would be your next action or reaction to that statement?
Well, you know, right? It depends on how much of them, right? Because I don't have for them skin body thing, but if it's 2 of them, 3 of them, 4 of them, I'm gonna fight for my life or I'm gonna dead.
You're fighting.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight up. Cause there's 4 of y'all, but they ever pass with y'all, and I don't know what y'all want to me. Cause it's me or y'all. I'm gonna tackle y'all. Everybody tackle my one. Y'all gonna hold me down.
So the bottom line is, you fight to the death.
Yeah.
But will you went by UG?
Yeah, understand? How do you so that?
I don't think it's UG. You went more higher than UG.
You
Yes.
understand? I gonna fight with them.
I agree with you.
If I can't fight, I gonna fight up. Either run away or they hold me.
Veteran,
Fight up.
veteran, I like the answer, cause here why. If I in a situation like that, I fight it to death.
Right.
Nobody ain't taking this maiden.
No.
No man.
But hey,
No woman.
Listen to me. If I roll up on the ground, go in the fucking trench and roll up and think. You don't let me. I gonna run in the fucking trench and mud up my skin. Yeah,
Hold on.
You know
So you
what
saying once you jump in the trench
Then I come
and
there.
you roll up in the mud, they ain't coming
Then
there.
I come here. What do I muddy man? What do with a muddy man?
They change their mind completely.
Yeah, them now a muddy man.
And modern problems require modern solutions.
You got a boss,
Right.
a disrespectful boss,
Yeah.
and one day you come into work, you're in a good mood,
Right.
and your boss in the same mood, and he tell you the wildest thing and then fire you. What will be your response before you leave the building?
Well, all right, good. Remember, I vex and you vex. It's best you, I tell you, carry your scunt or something. Carry, you don't fire me. I say, my buddy, me, you go and think about what there. If you knock me out, buddy, everything is everything. But watch it. I got better things to do. I gonna let you work fuck up. But then, even if I tell you fuck up, in words, in my mind, I say, man, carry your scunt in my own mind.
2024.
Right.
What is your resolution for 2024?
Well, what I say again, I'm an entertainer, I'm a promoter. I skip events, I got my business, I just push all the time. My business is a little entertainment wash bay, I got wash bay, I just push. You understand? I just give village J, give away to the kids and them thing. You understand?
Where you from?
Beirut. Beirut, the 2 villages away from me. You understand? Give away to the kids, keep parties, you know. Yeah.
Want to shout out to anybody?
Yeah, you don't know big up the Vendetta family, Not Nice, Sammy, Steven, you don't know the whole team. Big up the entertainment Wash Bay, big up everybody up on the East Coast, you understand? Yeah.
Let me big up Beirut. Remember to check our brother, the smartest man in the interview right now.
Yeah.
Check him out, check out his Wash Bay. And what I love what you're doing in terms of your community and all that. You keep doing what you're doing, and let me go and party with that.
Yeah.
Kabisa'S Street Confession. This is how we're doing it. We've got another beautiful young lady right here, enjoying the party, enjoying the vibes. What is your name, sweetie?
Shanice.
Shanice. And Shanice, how are you enjoying the vibes so far?
It's cool.
I got a few questions that I want to ask you. If you become a CEO for a company and you just draw your salary, your big salary, your CEO salary, what were some of the things that you would use up that money for do?
Well, if it's so big enough, I would buy a car.
A car?
Yeah. And spend the rest on myself.
Spend the rest on yourself?
Yeah, I don't have loan.
And well, of course, of course, if you're buying a car, you're buying it for you. So
Yeah.
that is one that you will purchase. What else? Because remember, it's a big CEO salary you're getting, you know.
Oh, I get my mother.
Huh?
I get my mother. Of course, she gotta get a cut.
Mommy, big up yourself. You're getting a cut. What else?
Probably save the rest in a bank.
I thought she would have said she can give your husband that. You see this? you see how these women
I
stay?
get it. I get it.
Well, at least I was hoping you say a boyfriend or something, you know, but that's how women stay. Your man or a boyfriend can give the money, but female ain't giving a boyfriend money, you know what I mean?
Well, I just come out of a relationship. Well, not just but like 2 months now. So I got somebody else now.
Nobody with you. You're a beautiful girl. Nobody. They always say that there's many fishes in the sea. So you understand, some nice little boy, some nice, handsome boy can pass you and pick you up right away. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you don't got stress about that.
Yeah, no, I stress it.
Now, what do you consider yourself? Top or bottom?
Top. Why at the bottom?
You're asking me why at the bottom?
Yeah. Why would I say bottom?
Well, if you're asking me why at the bottom, I like be at the bottom.
Why?
And why I like be on the bottom is because that is the only time I break. If
No,
Don't-
when you're not in top, right? When you give it a man top stick, they just come more fast.
don't put me on top, because if I go on top, it's whole night I riding you.
Trouble.
But once I'm at the bottom, right? So usually this is how I do it. I walk, And then when you see I go on the bottom, that is when I ready to, you know what I mean?
I mean, like being on top, me like you just feel everything.
You feel everything while being on top.
Yes.
Oh, so you like feel everything.
Correct.
Nice. I like that. I like that. You love the rough ride.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. I like that. I like that. Big up yourself. So fellas out there, we got a single young lady. She like it rough. Something like that, right? Now, you walking on the road. You just had a great time. You decided, you know what? I'm going to take a walk down the street. It's a dark avenue. It's a dark place you're walking. And a team punks on you, rob you. The next thing they said to the team is skin should be tea. What would be your reaction after that?
Woo. If it's a whole team.
A whole team. They done rob you, they done take away everything. The next thing their man say is skin should be tea.
Well,
She thinking, like, what in the world I would do if somebody say that?
they gonna catch me because I could run.
Oh, you could run, so you can run.
I used to run.
And if the whole lamp on you, you can't run.
Well, ain't got nothing else I could do.
You ain't got nothing else you could do. You ain't got no swear in your mouth, you can't, you know what I
Can't
mean?
swear people.
You don't look like a cuss bird. You look like the girl that grew up around, you know what I mean, church, grandfather, grandmother. But I know 1 or 2 times you get vexed.
Yeah.
People don't get you vexed.
Yeah.
And like you want to tell them your piece of your mind. Now if you got to tell you boss piece of your mind, especially a boss that you don't like, you got to tell him piece of your mind. You one day walk into work and he tell you something out of order, you get pissed with it. On top of it, he fire you. What you would tell him?
Well, I never work at a place that I reach a boss that I don't like. So, right now where I'm working, my boss is very nice. So,
Forget about where you're walking.
well, if it's that I'm in a situation like that, which I've never been, but I would follow and find we living in Bundong Hills.
You would what?
Find we living in Bundong Hills.
I was hoping you cause the man give you a little Guyanese cuss out. You guys tell
I
you
don't like cursing people.
you are extremely dangerous. It's a New Year's 2024.
Yeah.
What
Actually,
is-
it's the New Year.
What is your resolution for this year? 2024.
Well, most I'm focusing on myself. Well, I never reached nobody that really, you know, put me in that position where I can be assured that, you know, they want me to me and stuff like that. So I'm just focused on myself right now.
I'm gonna give you an advice now, right? You always gotta be you. You first, anything after. That statement you made that you don't see nobody yet that can give you that assurance. You don't need that. You need you, as you said. You agree with me? So whoever come your way, you gotta make that decision whether you want to be with that person or not to be with that person. At the end of the day, your decision.
Yeah.
All right? So that's my advice to you. You are a beautiful young lady. You seem to have an amazing aspiration, and I want you to go ahead with that sort of, attitude.
Yeah.
Don't think about a man who come in your life and say, hey, well, he gonna make everything possible for me. You make it possible for yourself. Agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Cool. So who you want to shout out before you go?
Big up to my mother.
Big up to mommy.
Yeah. She always been there. Yeah, I love Shabani.
Listen, man, like I said, we're having a great time on the outside. It is all about Kabisa'S, the darkest show. And let me tell you something. The vibes is so crazy, and the year just started. We got my brethren out here. How you doing? How is the new year so far?
Well, I don't know. I start off the new year with a bang. You understand? I feeling nice, alive and well. And we out here with Kabisa.
You started off with a bang. When you say started off with a bang, what you mean? Tell me, let me know what's
When
going
I say I
on.
start off with a bang, I had a whole case of Kabisa. New Year's morning when we light fireworks, I had a case on everybody. One Kabisa, we go down, fireworks, bang, bang, batang, bang.
Oh, You make a jump there because first of all I go for ask you if it's the alcoholic one.
The alcoholic one, I like the one bar. That's the best one.
But I'm glad you said that you share it, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
one to each other
Yeah,
because
man, you know,
you
because-
you drinking a whole case of Kabisa.
No, but listen to me. I could make it, you know. Right? When I conquer the Kabisa, they can't night I make 12. Me alone with Guinness. Right?
12 Kabisa with Guinness.
Yeah, and with the potlet with the one with the use of Excel. Like
I-
the one with like the Excel with the
I
use
publicly,
of Chaser.
I publicly challenging you.
Yeah.
12 Kabisa.
Yeah.
We ain't got time with no Guinness and
Yeah.
all.
But I could make it.
12
I could
Kabisa.
make
I
it.
give you.
I
You
could
gotta
make it.
drink all.
I could make it.
You could make it.
Yes, I could make
All
it.
right.
Right.
I got a few questions I wanna ask you.
Yeah.
Right? The first question I wanna ask you is, if you get a big CEO job,
Uh-huh.
right? What you will do with your first big salary?
My first big salary, I will buy all of the Kabisa and share it out to my friends and introduce them to it and let them know how nice it is.
I like how you endorsing we buy. I like that we probably gotta bring you on board.
Yeah.
So you're buying this big salary, you buying all in
the
Kabisa.
different Kabisa and share it out and introduce my friends and family to it.
I could give you a business idea though. I could
Yeah.
give you a business idea.
Yeah, I could, yes.
Why don't you maybe partnership with the big salary, partnership with the Kabisa? In that case, you got Kabisa for drink right through all the time, every time. Guy, now you become a shareholder. What do you think about that?
There's no problem. Y'all ready?
Be ready when you're ready. When you get the big finance, when you draw the first big salary, no problem. What do you consider yourself? Top or bottom?
Top. Always at the top.
Why?
I am a classic man. When you look at me with Kabisa, you understand? The 12% I is a boss. You understand? And let me tell you something. Right? There is the best thing you'll ever bring to this country.
Yeah.
Kabisa.
So you're saying the only time you'll be on top is when you drink the Kabisa.
Yes, because Kabisa give me motivation and inspiration. You understand? But tell everybody, yo, y'all missing out.
You look like a man when you go on party and you have a great time. You look like you used to go home by yourself 1 and 2 times. You know what I mean? Walk down a dark road, a dark alley.
No, well, you see, when I drink Kabisa, right, I just feel unstoppable, untouchable, that nothing can stop me. You ever watch Unstoppable, the movie?
No.
Well, people who hear me right now gonna know what's Unstoppable, the movie. It's like the train keep running, it ain't got no brakes.
All right, good. So you there on this train and you there down a dark road and a team jack you up, rob you, and the next thing the man say is skinny BT, skinny fucking BT. What you do after that? What would be your next move?
I would tell them plain, yo, before y'all tell me skin me BT, it's best y'all try this Kabisa bar now. And y'all gonna feel like how I feeling right now. Y'all gonna feel like how I feeling right now. And y'all would know. And y'all would try it too.
Man, he's a real Kabisa boss. Hold on. How the fuck you find in a Kabisa?
No, because
So that means you guys. You
I gonna
all
always
like
have Kabisa for me. You understand?
mad,
You understand me?
mad.
Because I like it.
So-
I love it.
Them man say, them man don't rob you. Take away all you Kabisa everything. Them man say skinny BT.
I'm gonna tell them no, listen what I gonna tell them.
Drink the Kabisa first.
I ain't gonna tell them, yo. I tell you, listen to me. Small problem is no problem at all. That's the idea. Don't worry with that because Kabisa. I could get Kabisa. I got Kabisa home in my fridge. See, even if you have yeah, man, you could try it. You understand?
Blazing it. It is all about Kabisa, Street Confession. Of course, I got a lot of questions to ask my people for this 2024. Listen, man, we're gonna kick it off right now. Brother, how you doing tonight?
Yeah, I'm doing great, man. Just out here enjoying myself for the new year, you know. Yeah, man, the vibes is right. Everything good.
Man, and I told you enjoying the vibes. Since I come on the ground, the vibes, the atmosphere is amazing, and this is the reason why I like Guyana bad. But this country nice.
Yeah, Guyana nice, real bad. Every Friday night, Chicken King, Bar and Grill, that's the place to be, me not telling a lie.
Definitely Chicken King. Listen, I got a few questions I want to ask you. The first question I want to ask you, if you get a big CEO job, right, and you get your first salary, your first big salary, what you would do with the salary?
Well, to be honest, I'm gonna take it and put it into good use. I'm gonna do something good with it because remember now, it's my first salary. I gotta do something great with it, you know? I'm gonna just take it and just put it to good use.
Betchen, I don't believe that. Here why I don't believe that. You telling me you getting the first big salary, you coming out, especially you coming by Chicken King and you having a great time. You tell me you ain't gonna spend a little money, but you gonna just put good use of it. Where's the good use you gonna put to it?
Well, to be honest, I'm gonna have a good time. I'm gonna spend some money on some drinks. I'm gonna have a good time. You know, at the end of the day, to be honest, when you get home, you know, the next day you can say, well, yes, you had fun. You had great fun. You know, the starting of the year, you enjoyed it to the fullest. Thank God for life.
What about the girls here?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, trust me.
You know, me grandmother always say one thing, Marlon, when you get your first salary, you must buy a bread. After the bread, you must put aside a little sum for enjoyment. You telling me you won't come and take a drink and all and you and you know me pull a girl up on the side?
Yeah, but to be honest, yeah, you gotta put aside something for insurance. You don't know, insurance, security. To be honest, the girls, if you book up a girl, trust me, she gonna look forward for something. So you gotta put something towards that.
Kabisa'S Street Confession, and I feel my brother trying to be a little political correct, but I can work with it. What do you consider yourself, top or bottom?
To be honest, top. I'm always on top.
Why, my buddy? Why you would always be on top?
To be honest, when you see in life, you always move up in life. You don't go down. So for me, I always on top. Being a CEO is being on top.
No offense, what church is good to?
To be honest,
You go to church?
now and then.
I ask you,
But now and then, to be honest.
you choose on top and you guys straight to the top as a CEO. I was more expecting, like for me, if a question like that asked to me, I can say right away, I like that on the bottom because majority of the time, right away I thinking sex. You understand? You thinking being on top of the world, making money, but if somebody asks me a question like that right away, thinking sex. And I like being on the bottom because once I'm on top is I can go all night. Once I there on the bottom, right away. 1 minute, 2 minutes, that's it. You know what I mean? So in that line, in that light, which position you like? Let me put it away.
To be honest, I'm always on top. I like to be on top of my game. When it comes to the sex, I must always be on top. I must always be winning. I must always be winning.
You walking down a dark alley or you walking down the street and a team shout out, right? A team come for rob you, right? And they shout out, Skinny BT. What will you do after hearing those words? What will be your reaction?
To be honest, somebody come up to me with that question, trust me. I don't know what I will do, to be honest. I don't know what I will do. But in real life, right?
Hold on. Anytime I walk, I don't walk down dark alley. I don't take the chance of walking on a dark road. But if anytime I walk on a dark road, my boy, and I hear those words, Skinny BT, veteran, you know about Usain Bolt, right?
Yeah, I got 50.
I run him more fast than Usain Bolt.
Right? Trust me, honestly, I gone, definitely. I take your word for it, I gone, definitely.